Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem was...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. You come?
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned, but... I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability, but... You belong in Slytherin!
It's quite...
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose some introductions are in order. Lumos!
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
I wonder where they're from.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragons.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away.
My skills on a broom are legendary.
Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps, speaking of which,
Goodbye, Imelda.
nice meeting you.
Nothing yet.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chat.
Nice to meet you, Ominous. I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
That is not helpful. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
There are a few students.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
OWN?
Yeah. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Oh. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Lumos.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Lumos.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against... And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, why unfold? The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This'll be...
Professor Ronan tends to go with it.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a...
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking... I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last. Very good. Happens to the best of us. That's it! Don't lose your Splendid! Not to worry. Very good! Points to Slytherin. Miss. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Very good.
Let us see this. Be sharp.
Happens to the best of us. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Stay focused.
Let us see this. Phew. want you back for that. Be sharp. There we go.
Accio!
Do not be discouraged.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
What? Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. If you're so...
If you would.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on...
Revelio! Accio! You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
Miss Ona?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a... Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This is easy. Good. How perceptive. Thank you. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the... If what? All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your
In fact, it was.
Be quiet if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention, you know.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Good. Till next time.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went... Bye.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that. I'm eager to... I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. She'll keep...
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if...
More frequent.
I'll start on the task right away. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Revelio. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Oh, my exams!
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright? I'm sorry the other students won't.
That's kind of you.
Gobstones? Sounds like...
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be in Melder and...
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. I don't think...
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jack...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobs. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you good luck.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Revelio.
That's the last time I have a potion.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Professor, what?
They are meant to give good luck. And I...
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
There, good luck, and I shall see you soon.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
She's always showing off.
Revelio!
I reckon Sebastian did not expect such a sound defeat in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Levioso! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Levioso! Revelio. Revelio.
My family loves going to
Lumos.
Father was on the Barnton amateur team for a bit. He was thin.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Perhaps mind what you're doing.
Leviosa! Leviosa! Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Hello.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what the fuss is about.
I've been meaning to ask.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Honestly,
handy resource indeed, your field.
I don't think I can do this now. Best come back. Protego! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you up to now?
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
My friend and I can pack.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I don't know what Madame Kugawa sees in Imelda Reyes. She's not that good at flying. I'd make a fine keeper, with a bit more practice. Wish I could afford my own broom from Spint Witches. Hogwarts has brought me and my sister closer together. We've had to rely on each other without having our parents about. My older sisters taught me everything I needed to know about Hogwarts before I stepped foot in the castle, including how to sneak food from in the kitchens.
Professor? What?
They are meant to... Good luck. And
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Ugh.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Everyone thinks I'm...
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intrigued.
I've been Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
My family has a gobstones tournament every year. Bit chaotic, but loads of fun.
Sharp didn't think much of it at all. What's your homework?
How do you know? What did he say?
He wrote on it. I don't think much of it.
Oh!
My siblings and I have all been sorted into different houses.
Accio. Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
My family has a lot of them.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I adore decorating.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora!
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
dear. I shall get in
Is
trouble.
it? That sounds I suppose I could help if I have the... I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Oh!
Inexcusably rude. Revelio.
Too much.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Any luck finding my diary and the rest of my books?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.